I think I'll try to get to as many accounts as I can today. Roasted pillow so hard yesterday. Man, I can't go. I mean, I played against Pillow already, so I'm now thinking what could have gone bad about Pillow's account. Oh, the fact that Pillow doesn't have a lot of casters and snipers. And how throughout the entire match, for every 30 minutes, he'll talk to me about how he doesn't have enough of a certain class. Okay. Anyways. Oh yes, his skill level 6 Nightingale. Exactly. No wonder Rapid was unhappy. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is Sim's account. His name is Yugao. And he started it on the 15th of December. He's actually very new to the game. But he's level 83 right now, which gives a bit of a hint that there is a good chance that this account may have been wailing for a little bit. Asbestos, Siege, and Exia are the support units that he has chosen. He's only got 17 friends. All the more you can put your friend request or your profile into the Discord server. You place it in there and hopefully that people will add you, or you can just find people who have put their names there and you can add them as well. You can definitely hit your friends list up to 50. Yeah, this is super new, but with it being super new, I really think there may have been some spending involved. Yeah, there is. You see, monthly card has been bought. Thankfully, you're someone who actually must have been playing for 6 months. No, he played for 4 months because he started in December. So it's good to see that you actually bought out the Pro Enhancement Pack and that now you're just hitting a situation where you don't have enough. Right? Unlike certain people who have not bought since like day one. If people had that commitment, I get that. But there are people who just simply couldn't buy. And when asked why they couldn't buy, they just use their OP. Yeah? You bought the starter pack as well. You bought starter hit hunting, and you also buy monthly hit hunting. So it's good to see that it seems like you must be enjoying the game. Do you buy skins though? Ooh, you don't really buy skins. Yep, no skin spot. Then certificates is a bit on the low, which is fine. Alright, good that you buy out everything in your credits as well. I can't do any recruitment for you. That's okay, Abyss. You dolphin for Surtur, so you put some money in. How many pulls do you take for Surtur? This is a 2-4-3 base that is ongoing right now. Why is the 2-4-3 running all go? I am uncomfortable. I am very uncomfortable. Okay, agreeable. Cause I mean, at least all go cause you want to E2 Shining. Thank goodness you didn't tell me you're gonna do it for Skadi. But like, I mean, looking at your gold bars, at least they didn't turn out to become tier 5 materials. Alright, your gold bars are actually on a low, so for you to change all your factories into gold, I guess I can agree to that. You're not exactly wasting it out, but hopefully eventually you can go back to EXP. Alright? And most likely, maybe your drones are being put in the training post right now so that you can actually speed up the gold production. You've got the rehearsal room, you've got the cafeteria, which is, I think, very slightly customized. And then you've got Healthy Diner, which is this the full set? This looks like Healthy Diner full set with a bit of additions. Oh, it's not full set, because this is... No, it's a mix. Ah, it is a mix. It's custom, basically. Looks like a mini-mart, like a small supermarket. Actually quite nice, when I look at it this way. Like, you've got the groceries at the back, you've got like a bit of a today's recommended food kind of thing, you've got a counter, some food, some vending machines kind of thing. Yeah, it's a family mart. So actually, I can be agreeable to this. I like the color choices as well. All well picked. This is one grand dinner where you have to stand up and eat. Pretty much. Hey, Lotte, thank you for the raid. Yeah. This is quite a fancy looking place. Actually, I really like the drapes. This is from Yen Style Hall. Because if it is, I missed it. I actually didn't buy Yen Style Hall. Bad on me, I didn't buy Yen Style Hall. But like, I decided not to. Stand-up buffet. It's a stand-up buffet where the buffet only has Dorito chips and bunch of microwave food. But it's okay. I believe it's not just there. I believe the kitchen is probably right beside this room, and then everyone's gonna stand up. Everyone's gonna. It's last dinner in a picture right here, except last dinner with everyone standing up. Actually, no. In the picture, last dinner. Wait, it's not called last dinner. It's called last supper. Yeah, in the picture last supper, everyone's kind of already standing up except for the guy in the middle. Is the guy in the middle Jesus? Was it Jesus in the middle? I forgot. I'm sorry, I don't have a historical understanding of the world. Yeah, the PvP stream ended. Yeah, and the PvP stream was I'm sorry. Yeah, Jesus was the mid. Jesus was the mid lane. He was the mid lane and he had to take the biggest hit in the mid lane. The mid lane had all the strongest opponents. Alright, anyways, abandon humanity, return to monkey. But anyways, good dormitories. I approve of the entire base layout, except hopefully you can go back to EXP sometime soon. No, you pull recently. You pulled for Blemish Shine and you didn't pull for Phantom Magalan. Okay. 82 Durance. That's a lot. A lot of bipolar nanoflake, a lot of polymerization. This is quite hefty in terms of materials, but I don't think it tallies well when we look at something like skill summary and we look at certificates, for instance. Mid-lane gets all the attention like in the art. That's true. Yes. No, historically we've always liked things in the middle. I see. Okay, on the starter side, you do not have castle yet. Hopefully one day you can obtain a castle just for your collection's sake, but at the same time I'm also a robot promoter, so may you find some use in them. But you build your 2-star starters and some of your 3 stars. In fact, you actually maxed out all your 3 stars. All of them are at E155. And with them at E155, did you give them the skills that they deserve? See, this guy is a Chad. This guy knows what he's doing. Unlike all of you bastards who give me shit like Melanta E155 at skill rank 5, or people who give like half-ass stuff, this man actually completed out his 3 stars on his main account. This is called good stuff. Alright? Yes, he actually entry all his 3 stars. Was Gina using skill 2 or skill 3? I don't know how to answer that, Gerald. Anyways, you got Mer at N3. This is surprising because he doesn't even have like motor or whatnot. It's actually Mer who has the entry, and I do agree with it where Mer is the ability to heal an extra target can be very, very nice. So good stuff. Alright. Well done. Let's look at 5 stars. Myrtle is sitting there. Blue Poison, Asbestos, Warfarin, Nightmare, Texas. Very good. You abided by the M1. What's your thought process when you build the sim? What is the prioritization when you build? KOB M3, Exia M3, W. Siege can have an M1 on skill 2. Surtur. I see. So are you intending to promote Shining or something? You are, okay. So there's Shining, there's Silver, which sadly this man is not gonna get E2 anytime soon. You've got Ifrit, you've got Bagpipe, Taunts. Build Taunts. You hear me? Build Taunts. Unless you're telling me, no, I'm not gonna build Taunts. I'm like a waifu. I'm a waifu kind of guy. I would never build the men. See the E2, then it's your core playstyle. It's pretty boring, maybe. Huh? What do you mean by it's pretty boring, by the way? You mean this? Huh? What about this? these are who you want to E2, my bad. Taunts you want to E2. Deep Color is if you want to play by summoners, which I think Deep Color actually got a lot of attention recently, the Mariano event, for how she's able to play the middle section of MN8. So a lot of people started liking Deep Color because of that. And I think Tsugu was also someone who was heavily promoting the use of Deep Color in the middle section. So yeah, I can understand maybe the increased one, although I would still say Scene is a nicer option. Just that you probably missed out on Scene because you joined after Scene exists. Then you got Perfumer. Perfumer E2 will of course allow a bigger healing, global healing for everybody, so that's nice. Podenko is wonderful for slowing. Alright, see you, Lotte. Don't think about the guy in the middle. Myrtle E2, wonderful. I mean, always good for CC. It's not like you're actually cheapening the game. It's just she became quite a crucial person, and eventually Myrtle is going to appear in recruitment within the next month, so everyone can grab a Myrtle basically. Elysium is there, then you've got Gumi. I guess Gumi E2 makes sense for the fact that you still do not have Saria for now, so agreeable. Silver Ash E2 standard, Bagpipe E2 standard, Ifrit E2 also standard, and Amiya E2 simply because you have to, but at the same time Amiya is a very powerful 5-star, especially when you manage to E2 her. Your main, well, that's nice and fun. A lot of arts, no, I can't say a lot of arts damage. It's more like your physical damage is primarily on the snipers, whereas your arts damage is primarily on your casters, Surtur, and Asbestos. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I think I can agree to it. Amiya's useless. Nah, I beg to differ about Amiya's being useless. Amiya has the use when she's E2. When she's E1, she's quite paper. That I wouldn't even recommend anyone to use Amiya E1. There's nothing too interesting about it. It's only when it's E2. Right. Anyways, I think I quite like your squad that you put here as your main squad that you play with, especially when you first start Arc Knights, right? I think a lot of us have the tendency where we tend to create a squad of 12 people and we stick with these 12 people and we enter every stage. And then the more we play Arc Knights and we do things like Chapter 6, Chapter 7, we do CC, we start realizing that our squad of 12 doesn't work everywhere and we have to actually change our squad of 12 in order to cater to the stage. But especially when you first start and you have a main squad, it is quite okay. And seeing this is quite an interesting main squad to play with. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, anything that you want me to see in your account this sim before I'm out? Nothing wrong with it at all. I think I'm good. Or is there a question that you want to ask me? Oh, Nico, you're called Usagi Ringo. Oh, okay, let's review your account after this. It will take how much time to E2 those 6 stars? You can, okay, if you're wondering how to do a calculations of E2 6 stars, I believe there is a level calculator on GamePress. I'm not a human calculator, but I can show you what it is so that you can take reference to it. I think it's this. Okay, let's showcase this. So you can search out this thing called Arc Knights Operator Planner. Right, this is on beta like forever or something. I don't even know why is it still in beta, but at the same time I also don't know when this was created. Okay, no, this was created in September. Maybe that's why it's still in beta. Wait, no, that's the last update. What? Okay, I don't know. Maybe no one fixed it anyways. But however it is, you can search this up, and what happens in this is that you can select an operator that you want. So let's just say, for instance, in my account, I currently intend to. Okay, I currently intend to E2 my Amiya. For example, I can put the Amiya. My Amiya is currently at 70, and she's currently at skill rank 7. And I intend to put her to E2 40, and I intend to give her no entries. I think I'm good like that. For instance, once you have done this, right, you can actually showcase more operators. So when you place this already and you selected what you think you need and what you want, later they will show you the upgrade cost. So you don't have to do this first. You can always choose another operator that you want. I have starting point at E2. Oh, did I? Oops. Thanks. Yep. Okay, so let's put another operator that I want to build right now, which is, okay, let's say Flint. So my Flint is currently at 50 and she's at skill rank 4. So I intend to put her to E2 and I intend to put her to, sorry, not E2, I intend to put her to E1 and level 70 at skill rank 7. Okay, so they will generate the materials that you need. So you can close that up again and you can see all the materials that you need in one space. I'm just going to put one more operator in here, which I intend to E2 Rosa. Where are you, Rosa? Where's Rosa? RIP, no Rosa. Rosa is gone. Where the hell is Rosa? Ah, there she is. So my Rosa is currently at E170, rank 7. And then I intend to E2 her. I intend to put her to level 40. And I intend to M3. So they will show the cost. So okay. So for instance, when you use this calculator, right, the sim, when you're done, the calculator will show you everything that you need. And HG calculator is more friendly. Oh, okay. If HG has a similar calculator, you can use that as well. I believe both Game Press and HG always creates the same thing. Whichever that you find easier to use, go ahead and use them. And yeah, this is Game Press. This is Game Press. Go ahead and just put that in. All right. So you can see the list of stuff, and you'll know how to farm. Okay, that's him. I can give you the link to this. Okay, that's him. Any other questions? Why show EXP and not EXP cards? Because I guess EXP cards have a lot of variations, so they expect you to go and self-divide. Yeah. Okay, let's head out then. Thank you, Dasim, for showing me your account. Next one.